Doesn't look bad.
All right, this is the ultimate snip. It's all coming off.
Grant Diesel, Grant Diesel. He's got a shake his head. I'm not coming anywhere near me with those clippies.
Look like a hippie.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got that whole sort of like 60s, flower power thing going on.
All we are saying.
Yeah.
Scissor boy!
Yes.
How are you? You alright?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah? You looking
Okay.
forward to today?
I'm looking forward to it, yes.
Getting excited?
I've been so busy, I haven't had time
Yeah.
to think about anything.
You
but-
haven't, have you? And you're rigged up at the moment, and we're going to be explaining all of that in just a moment. And this is Dr. Gunko.
Yeah.
Yes, is that correct?
That's correct. That's
Right,
correct.
I always make sure I've got to pronounce the name right.
Yeah.
Pleasure to have you with us. Thank you for joining us, Doctor. Now, of course, this is a revolutionary treatment.
Yes.
Can you explain a little bit about what's happening today?
Yes, I will tell you something about my background. I'm a medical doctor, and I work at the Hair Science Institute. What we do is we develop new medications, new treatments for hair restoration. In this case, this is the newest method that we developed, is hair stem cell transplantation. What we do is we extract only a very small part of the hair follicle instead of the whole follicle.
Right.
Now, what we do? Hair is dead material. The surrounding tissue contains a viable tissue. It also contains the follicular stem cells. The follicular stem cells are responsible for hair growth. What we discovered is that the follicular stem cells are not situated underneath the hair root, what everyone thought.
Yeah.
What we discovered is that they are situated on the side of the hair root. And we also discovered that we don't need the whole follicle to regenerate new hairs.
Right.
So what we do is we extract only a very small part of the follicle, like this. We put this in a fertilizer.
Yeah.
This will be regenerating somewhere else hairs. This part will also regenerate new hairs. So we make from 1 hair 2 hairs, from 2 hairs 4 hairs,
Yeah.
for 3 hairs 6 hairs. So we multiply hairs, like a plant.
Yes.
So we can also make from 1 plant several plants.
Yeah.
In this case, we make from 1 hair several hairs.
Yeah, that's
So-
amazing. Well, great. Well, we're looking forward to it, and Grant's going to be experiencing it firsthand.
Yes.
So you've got to take your stuff before you start. But
So
first
what
of all,
am I
let's
taking?
explain what's happening here. Like he's had his head shaved,
Yes.
and you've administered anaesthetic, but interestingly enough, not with a needle.
Yes.
Explain
What we
that.
do is, because the scalp is quite painful, so
very
quite
sensitive.
sensitive. So what we do, we pre-anesthetize with a special technique called iontophoresis. What we do is that we press the anesthetic into the skin instead of using needles.
So it's a form of osmosis, is that
Yes,
correct?
no, this is something, but we use in this case a current.
Right.
To press the anesthetic into the skin. So, but it will only last for 30 minutes. So
Nice.
in the 30 minutes we use an airy anesthetic with a needle, but you don't feel anything anymore.
Right.
So that's why.
And that's why obviously you've got the little headband holding that sort of sensor in the back. You've got it on the hand there as well. And then these things, explain a little bit
Yes,
about those to us.
of course we will try to prevent the bleeding as much as possible. So and of course it's a lot of holes.
Yeah.
1,200 on the back, 1,200 on the front. It's 2,800 little
That's
holes.
a lot of little holes.
Yes, yes, that's why.
You
So-
holy scissor boy.
Yeah, one holy says.
Yeah. So, but to prevent the infection, we
Yeah.
always use as a precaution an antibiotic. So
Right.
that's why.
Okay.
Okay.
So, ready for the next step?
Yeah,
Doctor?
the next step will be the extraction of the follicles.
Okay, well, stay right
Yes.
there. Thank
All
you.
right.
So, Scissor Boy is now on the operating table, not really, not an operating table, but he's about to have some of the stem cells removed, obviously from the back.
Snip, snip.
Snip, snip. Okay, so doctor, this is the first part of it. Explain to us what's actually happening right now.
Now, at this moment, Rolf is re-anesthetized the area. Grant will not feel so much anymore.
So he hasn't actually extracted any yet?
No,
Okay.
No, this is just to re-anesthetize the area. Do you feel anything, Grant?
No.
Okay, then it's okay. Yeah. After the pre-anesthetic, we use vibration with a small device,
Okay.
which causes the nerves to overrule the pain.
So it cuts the connection type thing from the nerves to the brain type thing.
It overrules.
Right.
You feel the vibration instead of the pain.
Right. So you anaesthetise the whole area that you're going to take the extraction from.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So obviously using the drill now to extract. Is that correct?
Yes. So you see that we don't penetrate the skin deeper than 2-3 millimeters.
Yeah.
That's enough
Right. Okay.
for extracting the follicular stem cells.
Okay. So they drill and then they extract. Okay. It's amazing.
So these are the small little grafts. They have to be left in the fertilizer with 2 hours, 3 hours
Right.
afterwards. That's why they counted 1, 2.
Originally, I would have thought, and I'm sure a lot of people at home think, oh, you know, is it quite a gruesome thing? Is there a lot of blood? Is there this?
Yeah.
Is there that? And it actually looks really just quite small.
Yeah, the needle we're using is 0.5 millimeter. It's
Yeah.
even smaller than the needle used for extracting blood.
Yeah.
So there's a minimal amount of blood
really is just minimal.
bleeding during the whole procedure. The maximum amount will be maybe 10 milliliters. It's one time giving blood.
Yeah.
And that's the max.
Now, also, I was wondering what the clicking was when he was taking out the actual stem cells. Explain about that.
Okay, this is also a device we developed. The foot pedal is for counting the grafts. If not, we don't know how many grafts we have.
Yeah.
And later on, I have to make the holes, so I know how many holes I have to make.
Okay, now the extraction's been done,
Yes.
and you're now ready to do the front area. Talk to us about that, Doctor.
Yes. What Grant wanted to have this gaps or geheimratsekken filled in. So what we do is we make a new hairline and to fill in those
Right.
areas.
Okay.
And he looks then 10 years younger.
If that's possible.
Yes.
Okay, so and how are you feeling? You feeling okay?
I feel
You're
great.
fine,
yeah.
aren't you? You're fine, aren't you?
Feel normal.
So we go to the next step then.
Yeah. let's
Okay.
do it.
All right.
We're ready.
Yeah.
Go.
So I just sit down for this part.
Yes.
Okay.
And you can
Read a
watch the
book.
DVD, read the book, work, everything.
No work for you today, sir.
Yeah.
Have a little break. Have a little break.
She just said to tell me when I feel pain, or tell me if I felt any pain, and I'm like waiting and waiting and waiting for her to do something, and it didn't feel like she was even doing anything, and apparently she had already done it, or was already doing it, so just thank God for anesthetics.
Do you feel this? We are now making the holes.
I can hear it.
Strange sound, isn't it?
It's a strange sound.
So what I will do now is to make the hairline irregular by placing some hairs in front of it.
So the hairline is not going to be a straight line like
No, it will not be a straight line.
So this equipment, it didn't exist before. You had to
Yes,
you had to make this. You had to design this. You had to.
because we are the first using this technique. We developed the technique ourselves. So we have to develop our instrument ourselves. So that's why it took so long to have a workable and practical usable technique. The follicles are grouped together in 2 or 3 hairs. And they will also grow in groups of 2 or 3 hairs.
How was the procedure?
It was easy.
Yes?
The last half, I was pretty much asleep.
Yes.
I was snoring for a lot of it, actually. I just woke up snoring several times.
If you use this, you just put it here.
Okay.
You grab it here. You put it like this, not on the graft, but
Okay, so base it right on my forehead.
above. Yeah, above your eyebrows, and then you do like this.
Easy.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Nobody will notice. And if there's something, you can always call me on my mobile. You have my mobile phone, so that will be no problem.
Okay. So are there more of those pink pills inside there? Or?
Yes, of course. This is for 1 week.
Okay.
You see, this is Monday.
Okay.
Yeah,
You said
this
3
have-
times a day? You
Yeah, but this is you have this morning and this afternoon already. This is for the evening, and for the next days,
Oh, it's all there.
it's all here.
That's
This is yours.
This is mine. All
The
right.
cab is yours. So if there's anything, don't hesitate to call me.
Okay.
Doctor, thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure, and thank you for having us here in Wimpole Street, your establishment, of course, and thank you for showing us the treatment.
You're welcome. Thank you for your
Great.
time, and I hope Grant will be satisfied. Of
Sure
course,
he will.
sure, yes.
I'm sure he will.
He will look 5 years to 10 years younger.
Like I said, if that's possible.
Yeah.
I know, it's going to be great. Thank you so much. Great to be here.
You're welcome.
And, yeah, scissorboy.com, snip, snip.
All right.